Really? It's been a while since I've done any computer work, but I'm 90% certain that that is not good. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Viking, and if you're new here, this is where I talk about my life. We're starting today with me not being on a bike, because it's here. It's shiny. It needs washing again, because I took it out for a quick shakedown ride. Unfortunately, I'm having issues with my GoPro, so that's the thing. There's a couple of things that need adjusting with it. Clutch cable. I think I may need to bleed the brakes slightly again. I'm not entirely sure. That will be found out on the next test ride. I need to adjust the height of the foot pegs, but other than that, it's pretty much ready to rock and roll, which is good because it's been an expensive week. Why has it been an expensive week? Because the insurance and the road tax were both due on this thing. So I spent an hour looking for bike insurance and got a very, very good deal. This year I am with Swinton. I was insured last year with Bennett's and they were really good and they were super helpful and they had the coolest hold music ever. You know, I rang them up and I was greeted by, you know, the electronic lady telling me which buttons to press to get to which department, and then they put me on hold and it was like Toto and Twisted Sister and Motley Crue. It was really cool. And then the bloke came and he was really nice and he was really friendly, but they couldn't beat the renewal that Swinton offered me. So they said, oh well, give us a ring next year, see what we can do, see if we can beat them then. And fair play to Bennett, the renewal quote they sent me was pretty much the lowest price they could do. Normally you get your renewal quote through and they bank on you not checking around and forgetting and it just auto-renewing. But I checked around, rang them up and said, look, this is how much I've been quoted. And they took my details again just to double check everything. And they said, yeah, unfortunately, we've only managed to knock £1.50 off what we originally quoted you for your renewal. So fair enough, you can't argue with that. You know, they've been honest with me. I highly recommend them as an insurer. They are great. They just banged out the documents I needed and they were great. So Bennett, way to go. Swinton, way to go with quite the impressive quote. I'm not going to say exactly how much it was, but it's let's put it this way, I pay almost that much per month for the car insurance. So, and that's for the year, fully comprehensive cover. But I don't need breakdown cover because I'm already covered by the AA. And frankly, if this thing breaks down, I'm liable to smash it with a hammer. However, the expenses continue because later this month, in fact, 10 days time, I have to take this thing for its MOT. It'll sail through, there's nothing wrong with it, it'll be fine. However, a couple of days later I've got to take the Merkin for... Merkin? Uh-oh. For those of you who don't know, a Merkin is a pubic wig. Fucking idiot. Oh, Jesus. I've got to take the Mercedes in as well for its MOT, and that I'm slightly more worried about because there's definitely something on the way out on the front end. I'm hoping it's just ball joints. I'm praying it's not the steering rack. If it's the steering rack, the car will be going to the scrapyard because it costs more to get the steering rack replaced than I've paid for the car. If it's ball joints, that's fine, that's awesome. That's like 15 quid off eBay and put it up on a set of ramps and just do it. That's not a problem. I'm not worried if that's the case, but if it's something more serious, then I might have to get rid of Project SLK, which I won't be happy about because I'm sick to death of switching out cars, but at the same time, it's done me well. I've done quite a lot of miles on it, all things considered. Right then, time to get to work. We've not been here in a while, have we? So, as you saw from the intro, this week's weather's been a bit all over the place and my mental health has been a bit all over the place this week, which means that whole let's get to work thing didn't really happen. It's been a while since I've had a bad week like this, so I'm taking that as progress, but it is a little bit disheartening, I'm not going to lie. It's worrying me, but there's not much else I can do other than just try and get through it, I suppose. As always, guys, if you're liking the videos, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Let me know I'm on the right path. But yeah, hopefully next week will be a little bit more productive, because other than sorting out that insurance, I didn't really get much else done. But for now, I've been the Biking Viking. As always, you've been awesome, and I will see you next time.